Everyone has a passion in their life, and for a skateboarder, our passion can absolutely consume us. Skateboarding becomes the only thing that you can think about, and for some, that obsession can turn into a paycheck. But not everyone is lucky enough to make a living doing something they love. The rest of us still have to get up every day and go to work to support ourselves and the dreams that we have. Nothing in this life that's worthwhile comes easy. There are those days we'd rather call in sick and just go skating, but responsibility kicks in and the fun and games have to wait until later. Whether it's a comfy office job or something you do just to get by, we put in the time that we need, but you can always tell our mind is focused on something else. And you can always catch us daydreaming the day away. So when we're done with work, there's no better feeling than grabbing your board, hitting the streets, and just letting that day melt away right behind you. And these are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Even when you're out skating, it can be far from perfect. The spots you skated yesterday, they can be gone tomorrow. And let's not even talk about the crazy people you meet on the street. But you have to be able to brush it off and push forward no matter what. And sometimes, it's a little easier said than done. Everyone can have a bad day. And sometimes it only takes the smallest thing to set us off. But in these moments, we can all lose our perspective and need something or someone to help bring us back to center. With the stress in our day-to-day lives, we can easily forget skateboarding is supposed to be our escape, not the cause of our problems. Moments like this can help us reflect and remind us why we started in the first place. We didn't start skateboarding to become the next big superstar. We never expected to make any money from it. And we never wanted to become someone's hero. The only thing that we wanted from skateboarding was the fun and the freedom that came with it. So we ask ourselves, why do we push ourselves so hard for what some consider so little? But we don't have to look for the answers because they're right there in front of us. It's about doing something you love. It's about the friendships you make along the way. And most important, it's about being yourself. At the end of the day, when you've given it your all, there's no telling where you can go in this life. And if we don't succeed today, we can always try again tomorrow.